Dear students of Class 6, since we have completed two chapters, chapter 1 and 2, today here in this video, we'll take up new chapter, chapter 3, motions of the earth. Teaching point, rotations of the earth, effects of rotation, day and night, tide. Number 2, revolution, effects of revolution, seasons. And we all know planet in our solar system, including the earth, rotates on their axis. Simultaneously, they also revolve around the sun in their orbit. The two major types of motions of the earth are called rotation and revolution. Number 1, rotation. You might have seen the sun rising in the east and setting in the west every day. However, it is the earth spinning motion from west to east that create the impressions of the sun rising and setting. These motions of the earth on its axis is called rotation. One complete rotation takes 24 hours or one full day. And the period of rotation is known as the Earth day. From a distance in space, the Earth seems to rotate in an anti-clockwise direction or from west to east. The rotations of the Earth explains why places located in the east have sunrise earlier than those located in the west. As the Earth rotates, the speed of the motion is constant and you move along with it at the same speed. That is why we do not feel the motion of the earth. Next is effects of rotation. Number 1 is day and night. The earth's axis makes a plane angle of 66.5 degrees with the plane of its orbit. This plane is called orbital plane of the earth. Due to the earth's nearly spherical shape, at any point of time, one half of it has day while the other half has night. This is because as the earth rotates, one part faces the sun and has daylight, while the opposite side, which is away from the sun, is in darkness and experiences night. This daily movement of the earth is called its diurnal motion. And there is an imaginary line running down from the north to the south. And this imaginary line divides the day from the night on the globe, and which is called circle of illumination. This circle does not coincide with the axis of the earth. Tide is another effect of rotation. Tides are another effects of the earth rotation. If one lives near the sea coast, the rise and fall in water level at different times of the day is visible. When the moon is directly overhead, its gravitational force pulls the water in the oceans and causes water to rise. This is called high tide. And when the moon is farthest from the earth, the water level recedes. This is called low tide. And this movement happens twice a day. Next is revolution. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. And the period taken by the earth to complete one revolution is called a year. And one revolution is made up of 365 days, 6 hours, 9 minutes, and 9.54 seconds. This is the exact time taken by the earth to complete one revolution. Usually we consider the period of 1 year to be 365 days. And the extra 6 hours in 4 successive years are added together that amount to 1 day. So after 4 years, we get a year with 366 days instead of the usual 365 days. Such a year is called leap year. Next is effects of revolution. Seasons. In general, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn or fall, and winter. As the earth orbits around the sun, its axis always remains tilted at 23.5 degrees in the orbital path. This means that the northern hemisphere faces the sun for half of the year and tilts away from it for another half. It also means that different locations on the earth face the same at various times of the year. This constant inclination of the earth on its axis combined with the revolution of the earth causes different seasons. When the northern hemisphere faces the sun, it receives direct sun rays. So it is summer in the northern hemisphere. And in the southern hemisphere, it is winter. On the other hand, when the southern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun, it gets direct sun ray, so it has summer while the northern hemisphere has winter. The Earth orbits the sun in an oval or elliptical path, so the distance between the Earth and the sun varies during revolution. And for your assignment, you please turn to page 30, exercise A, fill in the blanks. Question 1 to 5. Thank you.